Hey guys, what is going on? This is Travis P11. I want to welcome you back to the channel. Well, I've got some late breaking news for you, and I've got some updates for you for those of you that might be fans of Taurus firearms. And so here's the deal, guys. Let's just get right into it. So first of all, I was checking Taurus's website this evening. It is January 23rd, 2018, and Taurus does have the Taurus TH pistols listed on their website. You can click on it, you get a really good view of it. Now, to a lot of people, it does look a lot like the 809, and I do not disagree with you. I mean, even the trigger looks somewhat similar to it, and there's a lot of different views you can check out on the pistol. I'll get to the specs on this in just a minute because there's a little bit more that I want to show you than what you actually get to see on the website right here. So if you check it out, I've been talking about the TH pistols now for a couple months, wondering if they were ever going to come to the U.S., and I haven't seen anything in terms of SHOT Show coverage just yet as of, again, January 23rd on this pistol. So hopefully we'll get some more details on it soon. We'll go back here real quick. They're also making the compact version of it, and I'll get to the specs on this one in a second too. So we got the TH9. Again, we've got your hammer-fired 9mm, and there's a few more shots of it. I think this would be a nice way to maybe step up from the PT111 G2 and go for something with a little bit more capacity, maybe something a little more heavy-duty in terms of design. Not that there's anything wrong with the PT111 G2. I've had several, and I love them, and they've always held up really well for me. So you want to know about specifications on these guns? Well, here's the cool thing about it. If you go to galleryofguns.com, Davidson's Gun Genie, and do a search, the THs are now listed. I'm hoping that the TS, that the Striker Fired series does actually get released. That would be really cool if they come out with that too. I think it's going to have the same capacity. That's a whole new model, completely different design. They were announced about a year ago. So if we look at the TH9 and the TH9 Compact, we do have some of the specifications for you. We've got the Novak drift adjustable. I'm assuming it's just a rear sight. I'm not sure about the front sight. The regular model has a 4.27-inch barrel. The Compact is 3.54 inches. Both of them have a matte black finish, double action for that matter. 28.2 ounces on the TH9 full size. 25 ounces on the TH9 Compact, both with the polymer grip. You got a 17+1 capacity on the TH9 with an MSRP of $359. I'm assuming you're probably going to be looking at $299, I'm guessing, maybe $320. I'm not sure exactly. And then on the TH9 Compact, you also have an MSRP of $359. Now, something that's kind of interesting about the TH9 Compact is it kind of goes the Glock 19X route, sort of, right? You got a 17+1 magazine that comes with it, as well as a 13+1. So you've kind of got that longer magazine with that shorter slide thing going on. So anyway, I'm just kind of joking, guys. What else is kind of interesting, if you look at the Gun Genie website, and again, I'm not endorsed by these guys, but this is one of the first listings for this pistol I've seen. Now, granted, quantity, number available, it's not up yet, but I'm sure that they will go for sale soon. They're also going to bring over the TH40. I've also heard that there's going to be a 380 version of this too that's going to be released, but I don't know if it's going to come to the US or not. And a lot of people were hoping that they'd make a 45. I haven't heard anything about that yet either. So looking at the 40 Smith, essentially the same stats all the way around, a little bit more weight, 28.2 ounces and 27.5 ounces. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's a tad more. Yeah, it is. Not same weight on the full size. And then on your capacity, you got 15+1 on the TH40, and then the TH40 Compact, you got 11+1 and 15+1. So this is some exciting news for those of you that have been waiting for these guns to come out. I know I talked about them a while ago. And if you check out the website, Taurus also has their 1911 Officer and Commander models listed. So anyway, they're going to keep making the Millennium G2s, but several of the models have pretty much been moved out in place of these new models that have been mentioned. Let's see, a couple more things to talk about real quick. Those of you that might be Taurus fans, the PT111s, you can get a really good deal on the Flat Dark Earth model. I know that I paid like $259 for mine when I bought it new a couple years ago, and I did have a $50 Taurus gift card that I got in the mail, or just a $50 Visa gift card from Taurus, but still, $219 is not bad. A lot of people don't realize that you can also get it with a stealth gray or just a gray frame with the stainless steel upper and the 9mm, which is really cool. A lot of people know that there's a duotone, like a stainless and black, but we also have the gray frame, which is pretty sweet. And then this really caught my attention. I actually had a family member that sent me an email, let me know that these are now available. We've got a Pro Mag 15-round magazine for the PT111 G2. So those of you that wanted increased capacity in your PT111s, but you want one with a magazine that's going to have the sleeve on it, you do have that option. You don't have to buy something, aftermarket that hasn't really been tested. Now, not that these are going to be the highest quality magazines. At $14.99, you can only expect so much out of a magazine. And if I'm not mistaken, it's either Canic or Sig. One of those two, there's a Sig or Canic magazine that will work with your PT111, but you didn't have a way to fill this gap down below. And I think there might have been some people that made some aftermarket sleeves, but Anyway, this would be the way to go if you want to get some 15 round mags for your PT111. The price is definitely right, and you cannot go wrong there. Now, the last thing that I want to announce to you is that I had a viewer over on my channel that had made some comments. They had been looking for some sort of a light to put on their PT111 G2, and they haven't had any good luck with it. So they found something. Now, again, even they question the quality of it, but there is, for 16 bucks, you can get a micro pistol light that will actually fit on the PT111 G2. Because if you check out websites online, if you look around, it's really hard to find any kind of a tactical light for your PT111. And so this one will work with it. It is compact enough it's going to fit. Now, there is another one that's over on Amazon that has like a little soft button on the bottom of it you can push to turn the light on. And I know a lot of people had complained about that button falling apart. And I actually had one of those for a while, but I never really tested it much. I turned it on a couple times, turned it off, and that was it. But this might be a nice little alternative. So again, it's no name. It could be junk, but if you want to give it a try, if you're somebody that's got a PT111 G2, get yourself a nice 15 round mag, get yourself a tactical light. You'd have a decent little home defense setup. Now, granted, I always highly recommend people train with a separate flashlight than a pistol light, but you know, you might want one for something to use in a pinch. So anyway, guys, that is it. I just wanted to bring you some Taurus news and let you know what's going on, mainly because I haven't seen anything out of SHOT Show coverage on the TH or the TS yet. I'm sure videos are going to be coming up, and heck, they might even be out there if you search around on YouTube, but I haven't found anything yet. I'm a big Taurus pistol fan. And so that's it, guys. So there you go. TH pistols are official in 9mm and 40 cal. Again, MSRPs of $359 for all those models. Not sure what they're going to go for actually at the store. I'm going to guess $299.99, somewhere around there. So anyway, guys, that's it. Thank you for joining us today. If you like what you see, please like or subscribe. You can check me out over on gunchannels.com with my channel, The Caliber Corner. You can also follow me on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter. All that information will be in the bottom of this video. So, guys, that's it. In the meantime, I want you to have fun. I want you to be safe. All right, have a great week. And as you know, we will talk to you soon. All right, take care. Bye-bye.